Welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, Storm, and right now we're getting right back into Assassin's Creed 1. We are in... where are we right now? I actually forgot. Ah, right, Achaia. Acre? Achaia? Yeah, well. Either way.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These three locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafiq. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
Alright, and so we're off. I'm gonna be honest, I completely missed the name of the target. I mean, I know Altair said who he is, but it went completely over my head, unfortunately. Maria, that is a very old name. It's always interesting to me, like how old some particular names are, like the name, oh, Maria apparently, or the name Troy. I don't know. That's just me rambling, as I always do. Something interesting that a lot of people have pointed out is the fact that, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but Altair's voice, he doesn't speak with a Middle Eastern accent in this game. They later put in, they later gave him a Middle Eastern accent in Assassin's Creed Bloodlines. One guy down. They gave him a Middle Eastern accent in Assassin's Creed Bloodlines, which Bloodlines is actually for those who don't know, is the real, true, direct sequel to Assassin's Creed 1. It technically continues the story of Assassin's Creed 1, following Altair going on a new mission, but it doesn't directly tie into Assassin's Creed 2. Although Bloodlines does explain the appearance of another particular character who appears in this game. I won't say who, for the sake of not spoiling too much, but yeah, one particular character who shows up in Assassin's Creed 1 shows up again in Bloodlines and then plays kind of a important role, at least toward Altair's missions anyway, to his functioning.
This place is restricted.
Yeah. Just right in the guy's face. I can synchronize right now, but let's see. Is there a perch I can get onto? Oh, here it is. You can just see for miles, can't you? I still have a lot of nostalgia for this game, I think.
Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies.
I think I actually got this game. I think Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was out by the time I actually picked up Assassin's Creed 1. And that was, let's see, I think Assassin's Creed 1 is 07, isn't it? Ah, Jesus.
A few coins, all I ask. A few coins.
Well, she wouldn't leave me alone. You know, I mean, this. Damn. Alright. Ah. How did I never notice that? He actually broke the guy's arm. I always thought that Altair, when he would do that, I always kind of figured he was actually like doing a quick jab into the guy's side before he struck them down. But he actually broke the guy's arm with the sword. I never noticed that before. That is weird. What's even weirder, that guard over there, those two guards over there,
Dark days indeed.
don't really seem to care at all about me killing those people.
This is an ill omen.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Oh, bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now.
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
There are some fortress roof guards absent from patrol duty.
Who did this?
Ah, investigation's already complete. Well, maybe not the whole investigation. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Now, what is the saying exactly about a secret and two people? I think I'm gonna butcher it, but I think the saying is, roughly speaking, the best way to keep a secret between two people is to make sure there's one person. It's something like that. I butchered it. I butchered it.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
What are you gonna do?
Listen to the fool cry.
Let's see. We need more information, so this one's kind of close, I guess. So we'll go here. I've said it before, but like I really do appreciate the way that Assassin's Creed 1 has you going around and hunting down for bits of information. It seriously makes me at least. Ugh, jeez. It makes me at least feel involved in what's going on. Like I am actually. No. Ah, shit. Fuck.
I'll find you. I swear I will. I'll have your head.
It's a good thing about Assassin's Creed 2. What the fuck am I die already? There we go. So like I was saying, the good thing about Assassin's Creed 2 is that if you do come up across a guard like that, like you're on a ledge and you're right beneath them, you can just kill them immediately to get them out of the way. That's something I don't think you can do in Assassin's Creed 1 here. Oh well.
Stop. You must not trespass here.
Heathen!
No one saw me, did they? Oh, that guy saw me. Wait, is it? Wait. Oh, it's up there.
An assassin!
No, it isn't! My goodness, just the music, the visuals, the sound effects, it's all coming back to me now. But yeah, like I was saying, I like the fact that I have to actually hunt down bits of information for my assassination target, because it really does make me feel more involved in what's going on. Oh shit, is this... I just realized. Hold on a second.
Push him again.
Now I have incognitus.
I wonder if anyone.
Not very nice.
Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, now I recognize the city. This is the city of the Angel of Death.
This is actually quite amusing.
The assassination target that I'm going for. The guy is fucking nuts. The guy is a doctor, but you know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, this is the exact. This is the exact place. All right. Oops.
I should kill you where you stand.
Yeah, but you're not going to, are you? Alright, let's see. Get to another viewpoint.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Why is he
I
doing that?
need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
That's shit.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself?
Asshole. Excuse me, good sir. So what's interesting about Assassin's Creed 1, if I remember correctly, Ubisoft actually planned the game for PS2 and the original Xbox, and probably PC, maybe. But I think it was like, for what they wanted to do, to create these large-scale crowds, it just wasn't possible on the hardware at the time. So they had to actually hold it over until PS3 and 360. I remember there being a tech demo where they showed up at, I don't remember if they said it actually was Assassin's Creed 1 at the time, but there was I think they did say it was Assassin's Creed 1. But there was a tech demo that they did where they showed off this extremely large crowd of people, of these NPCs, and it, like, the whole thing was to show off like what they were attempting to do with this new game of theirs, which again, like I said, was just not possible. Save citizen. I don't fucking save the citizens. I need information. This viewpoint here. There we go. No, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die.
When is he gonna stop this
You have no
nonsense?
business, yeah? Leave. Double costume.
Yeah. So, and it was impressive too, that tech demo. Like, it just, this huge group of people just walking around, not doing anything in particular, but it was just this big showcase of what Ubisoft wanted to do with this game. And I think I saw that tech demo like a few years after it had come out. But I think even then I was so impressed with it, in all honesty. And yeah, I think looking at it all right now, I do sort of think that it probably was a bit impossible. Oh, here we go. Finally caught the trail of something.
You dare steal in my presence. Double cost you your life.
Anyone help
No
me?
reason to stay here. Leave. This'll teach you not to steal. I'll fight you
Come
down.
on. Ow. Damn. Alright. Ah. The assassin's dagger? Oh! Right in the fucking guy's head. Jesus. There you go, citizen.
Fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit.
We've a murderer
Good of you to
nearby.
arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
There's a murderer and ill omen.
All right, then. Where are you?
Yeah, sorry, I'm still thinking about how Altair plunged the dagger, the blade, into the side of that guy's head, and then punched him. How much?
I need this dealt with now. The ropes are eaten through with rot and must be replaced. If we wait any longer, we risk an accident.
I understand, but what of the houses I'm supposed to repair?
Never mind the citizens. What do they do anyway but cry and complain? It's the knights who sacrifice that the rest of us might live in peace.
But they've nowhere to go, and the rains will come soon.
I won't warn you again, boy. Do as you're told or you'll find yourself in irons.
Yes, sir.
First, sensible words out of your mouth. You've got the plans now. Get to work.
Ah, this is gonna suck. Ah, don't mind me, I'm just a monk. A monk who steals. A quiet map showing candelabras and patience within the fortress. Well, the investigation is complete. Return to the Bureau to regain your assassination memory. You may also continue to do more investigations if you wish. I guess just for the sake of streamlining this, we'll just go ahead and go back to the Assassin's Bureau.
Why are you doing that?
We really don't want to make this video. It's too long, do we? Oh, shit, he's right there. It's gotta hurt.
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Gagne keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Well, got what we need, I guess. Strike Gagne while he's tending his patients for heal. Tending his patients for heal himself from the wolf around. Alright. So in other words, go and get this motherfucker. You know, far be it from me to be self-righteous in this kind of situation, but considering the set of person that Gagne is.
Why are you so cruel? What
You
have I
look
done
familiar.
wrong?
I'll hunt you down!
Oh, I can't.
Your side!
God damn.
You think you can lose me?
Ouch.
Ah, fool! Don't you know you've already lost?
You'll die for that!
God damn. Oh, I didn't get to see how he killed him. Yeah. Ow.
You die here!
Damn.
You're a dead man!
Ah, stop it! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs.
I think that I'm too used to playing the other Assassin's Creed games. Gameplay was tweaked a bit between installments. I wanted to use the Assassin's Blade to kill those guys, but I fucked up. As you very well saw.
Help! Anyone, please help me!
But if I do that, I could die again.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? What have I done? Help me! Somebody help me!
Heathen! Your life is where you die! You won't get away from me! Trying to fight, huh?
Come on! I'll go for this. Oh, are you serious? I can't do the goddamn counter? Wow. I sure did kill him. Oh. No, I don't want to happen again. There we go.
Oh, fortune favours me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Oh, there's another one.
There's a murderer loose.
Yes.
Who did this?
I could use these vigilantes to help me after I, assassinate top officials. I wonder what... Unfortunately, Assassin's Creed 1 didn't have any trophies.
Please, don't leave that. It's just a few coins.
Your life!
Ugh. Assassin's Creed 1 didn't have any... oh, hey.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Do you have any money?
No trophies. But if it did, I probably would try to platinum this game.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please. No, you don't be doing
Be
that.
gone,
That's
beggar.
wrong, sir. I need the money.
Oh, I didn't mean to kill her.
What's the matter? Heathen!
Yeah.
You'll die for that! You can't get away from me!
There we go.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness. I swear it.
Well. Okay, so now I have to get inside somehow. I know. Killed the guy. There we go.
All right then.
That did it.
Where are you?
This is an ill omen.
It's cool. The guy was mentally
No,
impaired.
Help me!
It's totally fine that I did
Help
that.
me! Please! You must help me!
Oh.
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give
No.
me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But
Yeah, I kind of do think that.
choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I am so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do?
Did no one notice the guy in white robes carrying the swords on his back? No? We're just gonna ignore it? Okay. Well, maybe I'll take care of you guys. Yeah. The guy's a crazy fucking angel of death, like I said. If far be for me to be, like I said, self-righteous or something, but I just, this guy needs to, Jesus. This guy needs to fucking go, I think.
Don't understand. Why did you help me?
Because no one else would.
See, this is the fucking problem. The more disturbed patients, so to speak.
Ah, he's awake.
It's you!
And how does it feel to be whole again?
I don't know how you did it.
It wasn't easy, I assure you. You fought hard at first. Most do. But now it's not the hard part's last.
I owe you my life. I'm yours to command. Thank you. Thank you for...
Assassins!
That motherfucker! Damn it! This is why I actually have absolutely no problems about killing them. The more mentally upset
Let go,
people.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The portals? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a kind child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Ah. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But herbs, mixtures, and extracts, my guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, damn. And then Bender ran. Go, 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 go. Yeah, this is why I have no problem when it comes to the people who are more disturbed, I have no problem killing them because you saw what just happened. Jesus. I was a second away from killing the guy without any problems. The guy had to bump into me and expose me. Come on, go faster, go faster. And they found me.
See someone do that before?
Die, heathen!
Bitch.
Richard and his men...
Oh my god. All the time with this. And the bureau is closed, so I get rid of them. Oof.
Get this. I've better things to do than look for vermin.
Alright. Ah, Christ.
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Target has been eliminated. Return to Al Mualim. That we will. Fast forward to memory to Masyaf. Yes, I think so.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create an escape route.
It sure is. The Templars are interesting characters. I'll say that.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet,
What is it?
the doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace.
Then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
If they knew the truth, then they'd have no fear of the assassins. And then they would have no hold over them. Throwing knives, tackle. What Al-Mualim said just seems very, very suspicious. Did anyone else think that seems kind of suspicious, what he just said? If they knew the truth about our operations, they wouldn't fear us anymore. And we would have no hold over it. In other words, the fear that the assassins inspire because their methods and their ideology are, for the most part, unknown. But Al-Mualim wants to keep that going. I mean, did I interpret that incorrectly? I mean, granted, do know that I have played through this game a few times already, and I do know how things will eventually play out, but it's just going back through it again and listening to everything so carefully. Yeah. This is a nice courtyard. Oh, hey. If Assassin's Creed 1 actually had trophies to it, I would probably try to platinum it. But considering that it doesn't, I'm just going to finish the game and then be done with it.
What did he do?
Wait, you know what? I just why are there women back here? Why am I just not putting? Why are there women back here? There were only women back here. Okay, that seems very odd to me. Oops. Ooh, who did I just bump into?
He's gone mad.
Oh, sorry. No practice this time? God, thank Christ.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Let's see. The next place I have to go to. Let's see, to the. No, wait. Can I can't do that. Ah, jeez. Oh, okay. So, status: speak with bureau leader in Jerusalem. So that's where we're going next. Jerusalem. That will be the final city in this particular part of the story. So, I will see you guys there next time.